I resonate with the communicator vibration in my blueprint. Hey everybody, and welcome to the Your Life Blueprint Sound Vibrations. I'm Gandharva. It's Wednesday, and on Wednesday we explore the vibration of the communicator. Certainly all about communicating, but it's also about being a deep thinker. So Wednesday gives us the opportunity to think a little more deeply, to use the intellect. And really, as I've said in the past, to get to the bottom of things. So when this is in the spiritual part of someone's blueprint, the communicator makes that person a jnana yogi, person who's all about knowledge, seeking knowledge. And there's this great book which I've read from before called The Razor's Edge by Somerset Maugham, who was himself a spiritual communicator in his blueprint. And it speaks all about this. This questioning of life, right, that a communicator has. Whether it's in the spiritual or somewhere else. If it's in relationships, you'll question your relationships. So in this book, this spiritual seeker, regular guy called Larry, at one point spends a few months in a monastery with the monks. And he says this: if an all-good and all-powerful God created the world, why did he create evil? The monks said, so that man, by conquering the wickedness in him, by resisting temptation, by accepting pain and sorrow and misfortune as the trials sent by God to purify him, might at long last be made worthy to receive his grace. It seemed to me like sending a fellow with a message to some place, and just to make it harder for him, you constructed a maze that he had to get through, then dug a moat that he had to swim, and finally built a wall that he had to scale. I wasn't prepared to believe in an all-wise God who hadn't common sense. I didn't see why you shouldn't believe in a God who hadn't created the world, but had to make the best of the bad job he'd found, a being enormously better, wise, and greater than man, who strove with the evil he hadn't made, and who you hoped might in the end overcome it. But on the other hand, I didn't see why you should. Those good fathers had no answers that satisfied either my head or my heart to the questions that perplexed me. My place was not with them. When I went to say goodbye to Father Ansheim, he didn't ask me whether I had profited by the experience in the way he had been sure that I would. He just looked at me with inexpressible kindness. And I said, I'm afraid I've been a disappointment to you, Father. No, he answered, you are a deeply religious man who doesn't believe in God. God will seek you out. You'll come back, whether here or elsewhere. Only God can tell. So that, in a nutshell, sums up a communicator, a person of knowledge, seeking, question it. And that's what we can tune into today. Again, wherever we have it in our own blueprint to do that. You want to know where you have it? You know who to call.